One of the two Binance executives detained in Nigeria for alleged tax evasion and other offenses, Nadeem Anjarwalla, has reportedly escaped from custody. Online media platform Premium Times broke the news of the escape, which was later confirmed by the Office of the National Security Advisor. The February arrest came amidst efforts by the government to rein in speculation on the Naira by cracking down on cryptocurrency exchanges. The charges against Binance include non-payment of value-added tax, company income tax, failure to file tax returns, and complicity in aiding customers to evade taxes through its platform. The Federal Inland Revenue Service (FIRS) announced it had filed 4-count charges at the Federal High Court in Abuja against Binance. The second and third defendants in the suit are Tigran Gambayan and Nadeem Anjarwalla, both senior executives of Binance currently supposed to be under the custody of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC). MainOne, a West African digital infrastructure service provider, says the time frame to repair the cut submarine cables affecting internet services in multiple jurisdictions is estimated to last up to 8 weeks. The company has said on March 15th that the repairs might take 1 to 2 weeks, but early this week issued a statement that states otherwise. MainOne also said there was stability in its network across the region, adding that it had worked with regional partners last week and over the weekend to reroute traffic with restoration capacity. National Insurance Commission NAICOM says the sector recorded a milestone of 27% growth in the fourth quarter of 2023 to close at 1.003 trillion naira compared to 790 billion naira recorded in 2022. A breakdown of data by NAICOM indicates that the non-life business accounted for 61.3% of all premiums written during the year, while the life segment contributed 38.7%, valued at 388.1 billion naira. The report further shows that the major growth drivers in the non-life segment of the market were oil and gas and fire insurances, contributing 27.3% and 24.1%. Statistics also shows that the market recorded total assets of about 2.67 trillion naira and capitalization of 851 billion naira in 2023. The Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN) has offered to sell $10,000 each to eligible Bureau de Change operators at the rate of 1,251 naira per dollar. The BDCs are to sell to eligible end users at the spread of not more than 1.5% above the purchase price. Dr. Hassan Mahmood, Director Trade and Exchange Department of the Apex Bank, in a memo addressed to the President Association of Bureau de Change Operators of Nigeria, said it was the second tranche of FX sale to eligible BDCs. The regulator warned that any BDC that breaches the terms shall be sanctioned appropriately, including outright suspension from further participation in the sale. The Monetary Policy Committee MPC of the Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN) this week hiked the benchmark interest rate by 200 basis points to 24.75%. This was disclosed by the CBN Governor Yemi Kadoso after this month's meeting in Abuja. He announced the retention of liquidity ratio at 30% and cash reserve ratio (CRR) of deposit money banks at 45%, but the committee adjusted the CRR of merchant banks from 10% to 14%. The decisions are to rein in current inflationary trends fueled by food inflation and currently pegged at 31.7%.
We are very, very concerned that the purchasing power of the average Nigerian should be restored to the levels that they know it to be. And what we are saying is that going forward, we expect that if the environment is such that requires us to tighten, we will tighten. Our projections, however, indicate that things will begin to moderate from about May onwards. And the projection, as you may know, is that by the end of the year, we're expecting the inflationary rates to have come down significantly.